Because I'll show you what I was thinking. I'll show you what I was looking at right now. Alright. I already have it memorized in my mind. 22-4902.
4902.
4902. But lo and behold, I mean, I need to probably read it again. So it goes for, okay, on or after the doing felon crimes with the part is less than 18. Okay, that goes all the way to right there, but then it goes straight to 5. Is convicted.
And 35.
No, that's not it. So then it goes to 5, so 4 to 5.
Find him, that's not his statute. That is his
That is
statute
his statute.
for that.
Yep. So that's where I was confused.
What is this? So as the fine,
A
offender restraint unless the context otherwise requires one, any person here. Wherever out of state law, unless required to be registered. I think it's required by court to register the offense, not otherwise required as provided in the Kansas Offender Registration Act. So this is the Offender Registration Act. Okay?
Yep. Let's just get another date. We'll pick it up. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think.
I mean, but I'm on medication right now, so.
I'm reading it. You're right.
Day school doesn't really count.
Yeah.
So that changes
Give me the doctor's version or the hyped up version of Dayquil, NyQuil.
Well, then I would, if we're right, I think you're right. Consider you find something to lower it down and not
Yeah,
require registration.
let me just reach out to.
Yeah.
We need a record for this hearing.
No, we're just gonna get a new date, Your Honor. I'm suggesting 2 months out, given. We gotta decide on this issue. My client needs some time to think. If he's, and he currently, it would be under what is proposed, potentially facing jail time if Your Honor decide to give it to him. He would need some time to prepare for that, so I suggest 2 months. I don't know that the state agrees with my 2-month estimate, but that's what I'm requesting, Your Honor.
Well, we are pretty much packing our docket 1 month out, so. Mr. Gallegos, what is your?
We'll just set it for February, Don.
Let's see what we have available.
Like news, please. Let me look at my handy notebook.
So the first week of February is unavailable, but the 2nd and 3rd. So
Are we looking at Tuesdays or
potentially
does it matter?
we can do other things, but the 13th. From the 8th, which is a Thursday on, we are good with the exception of some Finney County dockets.
Well, I'm here on the 8th for a sync case at 9. On the 8th.
Mr. Gallegos,
We currently don't have anything until 1 o'clock after that hearing, so
And that's just a review, so I imagine that's gonna take,
30 minutes.
yeah,
So
an
9:30,
hour at most.
want to do 9:30?
Let's do 10, just in case. If that's all right.
Yeah.
We'll say,
Or on those two, it's,
I don't see it.
yeah, never mind, I know like that's, if you done it, I mean, we're done, almost.
Yeah, it could be, but we won't know probably for another month.
Yeah.
if they've done it.
Right, if we even get a quote for
Right,
it.
so I would imagine that could take an hour.
Yeah, that's.
So I would say February 8 at 10.
which is for, compare,
Yeah, February 8th at 10.
look for a status check.
This would be for a status check and possible plea. And sentencing for that matter, because these are misdemeanors, there would be no reason to delay.
Mr. Casanova set the next appearance at the request of counsel for February 8th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Between now and then, make sure you keep your attorney apprised of any change of address, phone number, or anything that may be harder to get a hold of. All right, do you have any questions about that date, sir?
No.
Okay. Mr. Gagos, do you have anything further from the state?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Ledke, anything from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
Very well, we are adjourned until February 8th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Thank you for your appearances.
Thank you, Judge. That's it for today.
Can you email the date?
My office doesn't do that, like always. You get that stuff from us, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get it just like normal.
All right, thank you. He's lost weight, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's under the stress of these two cases, so I don't do it alone.
He's probably lost about 50 pounds.
And I know he started a new job, I don't know what it is.
First time I saw him, he big one. February 8th, 2024 at 10.
Yep.
Critical cases. Your Honor,
Yes,
did that scene case get placed on today?
no, I didn't get it till very late Friday. We were busy all day yesterday. I have a question as to when someone has a court appointed counsel in traffic and criminal cases, can you find a separate VAL or can they?
Yeah.
So we need to have some more attorneys. So I've got it on my desk yet today.
So we might have to see them tomorrow then.
Well, if we file it, which there's no reason not to, I just had a question regarding that when I got it.
Okay.
And I also didn't feel like.
So who has the traffic case, the kid or the?
The kid,
The traffic and criminal and now sync,
you know, so.
substantially sync.
So either way, we need jail. for this.
Yeah, because the attorney for the kid would be special advocate in the same
I
case,
think.
so you need a separate GAL.
I'll make a phone call and get done.
Commissioner approach judge.
Yes. And I will let both of you know, we are double booked at 4 o'clock with one of your clients, Mr. Ledke, and then.
Okay, I think we're just doing a plea and sentencing.
Yes,
We can do that with John, I'm sure, Your Honor, if you will tell us to accept.
we can, but we just need to know what dates he's been
How do you
saying.
know? January 1st to the 6th.
I'm okay with the journal entry if you want.
Works for the court.
Need to do it.
You can. You get a bill for it anyways.
I know, but
I've just been swamped with journal entries, man.
I still owe you the other one too. So, but I gotta get this one done on the 1st, so you go to jail. So men fine, what do you want on fine? Cause this is
Oh, which one?
yes,
Which guy? On the.
Santoya.
Santoya. Do you?
So he goes 5 days, you want min fine, you want any probation on the back?
I have to look at my notes on that. I don't know what it's.
Email me then. I emailed you today on
Yeah,
all this and asking you all this and
I haven't seen it,
thought we'd resolve it in court.
but we can, it's just.
He'll be on Zoom.
Yeah, we can do that real quick.
Well, find your notes and figure out what.
There's some note on here.
I was trying to look the corner out.
Not when we do this, I heard.
No, we'll see. We're like 8 minutes away, might as well.
Is he on Zoom yet? Well, he doesn't have to be here either. I can plea and sentence without it. It doesn't matter. I have his
First
question.
Mr. Leckie, while we are. Yes, I don't know, is Mr. Madrano yours?
Yeah, it is,
Is it? Probably. Why, we have that today too?
Yes. There are 2 cases, actually, you have a case you're appointed to, he's got a new case.
and I sent you an email, he has 2 cases.
How do you spell that case? How do I spell that name?
Madrano.
M-E-D. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
well, on that one, Your Honor, I think we just need a new date, since I don't think I have discovery on the 2 new ones, I just need to be appointed in the new ones, and hopefully I'll handle all these together once I get discovery on the new ones.
He hasn't even had first appearance, I don't think, on the new one, so we'll just get you appointed, and then we can worry about first appearance at your next appearance.
And then I sent you an email on a possible plea offer on the month 3, so.
Yeah, I see that, I got your email. But I haven't seen, I can't advise him about a plea until I see evidence.
If I know, because if I remember correctly, I sent it over to that new email you gave us, so you should have all the in.
Okay, I can check the server right now and see.
Don't worry about it, let's just get another court date. So you
Okay.
can talk to him and advise him.
Or we don't, if we can find a January date on that, I think we can come back on that one in January.
That might be where he's done.
I can. Oh, yeah, 9th, we're here on the 9th, January 9th, 1 P.M.
I think we would put something for 1:15.
I'm here, I mean.
Yeah.
At 1.
Yeah.
If we could put something that afternoon, that would be a good day for
1:30,
me.
does that work for you?
In custody?
No, he's like,
Oh.
or no, mine,
It's not here.
he's not here.
And this is it's not a true dilemma. A first appearance normally would require him to be here at 9, but I don't know how many that puts him here. It's not an issue. If we're gonna reschedule it so that,
Well, I don't think we actually put it on for today. He might have other court dates. We just need to know what date he was supposed to appear. I don't have that stuff.
So I had 23 TR 56, 516, and 3047, and then you sent me.
I think
There's also 300,045.
I think what we did is we
So
just
56,
added it to
45.
today, just knowing that he was gonna be here so we can,
516.
even though he has other court dates on those other tickets. I can pull them up here in a sec, just.
So he has a total of 3,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a total of 3, but my system says he would have 4 given your email. 300,047 and 300,045.
So we have 3 in our court. That's all I can see.
Email says, yeah, the 56, 300,045, and the 516. I seem to indicate to myself, and I have the 56, 516, and 300,047.
Pull it up there a second, please.
double check, I know that at some point Kearney County District Court was issuing those 300,000 numbers. And OJA was sneaking in and changing them, so it could be one with the two numbers and we can combine that and clean that
Someone
up.
will have to clean that up for me, because
But we'll.
your email says one thing, I have one thing, I don't know.
Yeah, what you did that, well,
And we are back up today, getting stuff more organized, so we should be able to access a little easier going forward. Until the next major meltdown.
First name Jose, right?
Angel,
Angel. Jose too.
and I have him as a junior in one case.
Oh, we already set this January 16, 9, according to my calendar.
You have it on here, Mr. Jagos, looks good with it.
And I don't know where that would have come from, it likely came off of one of his tickets or complaints.
And I'm gonna go to. His new ones.
So I did not have that on my calendar for today. I don't think, let me check one other thing.
That says 12/19. Let me look at my. Calendar on the 16%.
Yeah, that's what I have on my calendar. I think that would have come off one of his tickets. What are you? We had a hearing October 17th. What do your notes say from that? I don't have mine.
After that date,
What?
these were after that date.
No, I know, which is why we have a January 16 day off of a ticket you would have got after October 17th, but what would we do on October 17th?
They pull up. $12.56.
Yeah, 56.
Paid one last extension, if you get the yield by then, December 19th. 11:30,
So it should have been this morning, huh?
with it changed to 3:45.
Right, because I had sync all morning. Well. We're coming back on those new tickets on the 16th for his tickets. So you just want to keep that and I'll have a conversation with him. About your offer.
What time on the 16th, because I'm not.
It's 9, that's the ticket times, right?
See up there, 9 o'clock, I have one at 9 o'clock.
So it's on 56, we just put an order of continuance then.
Do you want all three of them at 9?
Yeah, just put all three, because you gave me the global deal, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let me talk to him. Assuming I can get a hold of him. It looks like we have Victor, so let's bang that out so you can do your other 4.
Yeah. Is he on?
Yeah. So the question is, do you want probation or do you want a fine agreement? There's no mins required. The only thing that's required is 5 days in jail. Well, min is $100.
Yeah, I think, let me pull up. Oil. It says 200.
$200 fine.
Yeah.
This is traffic, so 108 court costs. Do you want probation?
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay, so no probation car, 108 attorney fees.
Yes.
Looks like they are currently.
Where's or 16? Yeah. Six.
Current fees. Do a little math here. To be around. $400 plus costs of mileage, which would be another 157 and some change. So five,
600
yeah, 557 approximately.
plus Victor Laundry 600.
No, that's plus the travel. 400 plus 157.
Yeah,
557 time and travel.
the journal entry added an extra 40 minutes to it, 30 minutes, so just make it even 600.
Sure. 600. Okay, Victor, can you hear me?
Yeah,
So it'll be 5 days.
okay,
January 1, January 6, $200 fine, $108 court costs, no probation, but you have to pay for my fees of $600.
so what's the total?
That's $908.
Okay, and the rest of it, on my bond, can you take it all out of my bond and then just give me what's left?
I don't believe they do that here.
We
Can you?
we could put it on the journal entry if he's the one that paid it.
You paid it, right?
Yeah, it was like 1,600, I believe.
Then
I have the receipt somewhere.
Can you do that?
we can put on the journal entry that says
Bond money be
money to be applied to the
and remainder returned.
Yeah.
Yes, we can do that.
Okay, that'll work.
Did we take his plea already? Did we do that?
Yeah, we're gonna do all that.
Okay, Judge, I think it's your show now.
Very well, we are on the record in Kern County District Court Case 2022 TR 219, titled State versus Victor J. Santoyo. Would parties state their appearances, please?
May it please the court, attorney lawyer for the state of Kansas.
May it please the court, Shane Lemke for Victor Santoyo, who appears via the Zoom platform.
Very well. All right, this is the end, I think, of a number of appearances. For the record, would you like to announce where we're at today, Mr. Lemke?
Sure, Your Honor. Today, Mr. Santoyo will be pleading no contest to one count of driving while suspended the second time. If there are any other counts, those will be dismissed by the state with a joint sentence recommendation thereafter of the minimum 5 days in jail to be served January 1st at 3 p.m. to January 6th at 3 p.m. in the Kearney County jail. A fine of $200, court cost of $108, and an agreed amount of $600 in attorney fees for my time. And then an agreement that his bond, since he paid that himself, will be used to pay those fines and fees, and the remainder returned to him.
Is that your agreement, Mr. Gagus?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the email where we had an underline on it.
Oh, yeah.
I think we put a 6-month underline on it.
That's fine. cause he's
Yeah.
done once he pays.
Yeah, once he pays.
You understand that, Mr. Santoy? You're gonna get a 6-month underline, but it doesn't really mean anything, cause your money's gonna be paid almost immediately. And your case will be over at that point,
Or just-
after your jail, as long as you show up to jail.
No,
Right.
revolve checks, but
Well, but once he shows up to jail, the case is over. So
Right.
what do you get him on a law violation? You can't send him for 6 months, cause the case is over after the 6th.
Right.
I really have no
Cause
law.
you said no probation, what are you gonna do?
Or starting supervised probation
For how long?
for the 6 months.
Okay, so 6 months unsupervised probation, Victor, you still okay with that?
So there is probation?
No, it's unsupervised, so no check-ins, you just can't violate the law for 6 months. Or you might do 6 months in jail.
Alright, yeah, I get it.
Okay, yep, so your honor, underline 6 months, jail suspended for 6 months unsupervised probation.
Yeah, I guess anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Santoyo, you've been here previously and you were advised of all your rights regarding trial. Do you remember that?
What's that?
The rights you have regarding if you choose to have a trial and have the state prove its case against you.
Right,
And by entering a plea today, you give up certain rights, that being to a trial, to be able to call witnesses and have the state prove the case against you. Are you okay with that?
yes, sir.
All right, did you hear the agreement as announced by your counsel and the county attorney?
Right, yeah, I heard it.
Did you agree with that? Is that how it was explained to you?
Yes, sir.
You understand that the court today has the opportunity to accept this recommendation, but you can also deviate if it sees fit. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you still willing to proceed today?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Santoyo, are you under the influence of any medication or any stressors that would make you unable to make good decisions today?
No,
Are you able to hear and understand me well?
yes,
All right, are you ready to proceed with this?
yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Santoyo, you've been charged with a count of driving while suspended, second offense in violation of Kansas statute 8-262. How do you wish to plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Very well. Factual basis, Mr. Budke?
I'll stipulate to the affidavit filed in the case,
Very well.
or the ticket, however it's been filed.
The complaint?
Yes,
All right, very well. Based on the stipulation by the defense, the court will accept your plea of no contest, find you guilty of driving while suspended. Second offense, is there any reason why we shouldn't proceed to sentencing today?
no, Your Honor, it's not.
And all appear to be in agreement, let's proceed to sentencing. Prior to sentencing, Mr. Santoyo, do you need to address the court about anything before I pronounce sentence? Do you want to speak on your behalf, or you wish to waive that right?
Waive that right. Go ahead.
Thanks, sir. All right, the court will follow the recommendation of counsel. You will be sentenced to 6 months in the Kearney County Jail with all but 5 days of that suspended. The 5 days to be served January 1st through 6th, 2024, beginning at 3 p.m. on the 1st. The remainder of that jail sentence, you will be, which is suspended, you will be on unsupervised probation, which means you are responsible to keep yourself out of trouble and report if you get into trouble. That means no law violations or that sentence could be imposed. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. In addition to that jail sentence, you will be fined $200 for driving while suspended, ordered to pay $108 in court costs, and a total of $600 attorney fees. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right, that is a total of $908 due payable to the court prior to this case being terminated. Finally, the court will order that any bonds that were taken in payable or paid by you can be applied to the fines and costs, and with the remainder returned to you.
Right.
Mr. Santoyo, what is a good mailing address in case they needed to return monies?
It's a P.O. Box 98 in Holcomb, Kansas 67851.
Very well. One thing I will tell you, Mr. Santoyo, as well as counsel, we are coming back online with the court's computer system. I cannot tell you how quickly the courts will be able to process the bond release, but it will, if it's in the journal entry, it will be signed and will happen when it can happen. You understand that?
Yes,
Right.
Judge.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Santoyo, as part of this negotiation, you have given up certain rights, but you do have some rights to appeal regarding certain aspects. If you want to appeal any part of what you think is a plea, you have 14 days in which to do so. Your appeal must be filed in writing to the clerk of the court in Kearney County within that 14 days. If you do not file an appeal within 14 days, you waive your right for appeal. You understand that?
No. I'm
Yes,
just-
sir.
And
That's all.
finally, Mr. Santoyo, you have the right to seek an expungement of this conviction at a future date. An expungement is a court filing that can remove this conviction from your record as if it never happened. The requirements and time period for expungement vary depending on the offense being expunged. Usually it begins with about 3 years of no law violations. However, specific information on expungements can be found on the Kansas Judicial Council website. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions regarding any of your sentence, your rights to appeal or expunge?
No.
I'll go, Mr. Lucky, you first. Is there anything the court needs to cover, or did you get it covered?
No, you covered appeal, you covered expungement, you took his plea, you sent him. I think that's all needs to be done, Judge.
The only thing I think I don't know if you said the 5 days, what days? he-
Yeah, and he said it, January 1st, 3 p.m. to the 6th.
January 1st, 3 p.m.
Yes,
Anything you wish to add, or anything you could think of I need to cover, Mr. Gay?
No, Your Honor. Mr. Lucky stated that he'd do the journal entry.
Very well.
yes, Judge.
All right, if nothing further, we are adjourned as to this matter. Thank you for your appearances.
Thank you, Judge. All right, Victor.
All right. Hey, Shane. So you won't get your money till after the 6 months of unsupervised probation, right?
I want what?
Do I like? Will I owe you?
You will
So-
not owe me, you do not owe me anything.
Okay. Okay. All right.
How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You're paying that through the court.
To the court.
The county's already paid me. You don't worry
Okay.
about it. You just have to reimburse the county.
Okay. That'll work. All righty.
All right, nothing further, we are adjourned in this matter.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Judge.
Thank you.
Ron, I'm gonna call him right now. It's on my kind of quarter. Just do everything on 16. You think people would answer their attorney's phone calls? That doesn't turn out to be that big.
Well, he's left, or, you know,
So he shows up, let him know what
he
we
might
got.
have, his other date was the 28th of November. But I think he didn't show up. And we just moved everything from today.
Well, you wanna, I already gave Judge that order. If you wanna give him
Yeah.
another shot, if you wanna request the bond,
No.
we can hear it out in front of the judge and just make a decision on the warrant.
I'm okay, if that's the date that his other case is set, then it
He's
is.
on plenty of notice for that, and
Yeah.
I mean, I'll object on the 16th if you want to warrant, but I bet you'll get it on the 16th if he doesn't show up. Because